Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, in honor of Valentine's Day and all things love, I have my husband Gianni here. We are going to play a game. Alright, if you're new here, hi, I'm Claire. My channel sometimes includes my husband, but usually doesn't. So I thought today would be the perfect time for him to come on in and join us over here. If you're not new here, thank you so much for coming on back and for sticking around with me for this long. And you might like to play along because you probably know me pretty well at this point. You probably know Gianni a little bit as well. So basically, the game we're playing today is called Who's More Likely To. So I went on the old internet and I got some fun little statements, and we are going to use these lovely signs that I made earlier today.
I think they're cute.
Yep, yours is a dinosaur.
Yeah, pterodactyl.
G for Gianni. And C for Claire.
Claire's got flowers.
Do you like these little flowers?
Yeah. How'd you cut these out?
I have one of those
Oh, the stamp thing.
the stamp pressy things.
Yeah.
I borrowed it from my sister 10 years ago and I've never given it back. So if you're watching, Katie, sorry about that.
Are you ready to start?
I'm ready.
Okay, what's the first question?
All right. Number 1. Who would die first in a horror movie? It's mostly because I would just rather die than hurt someone else. You know what I mean? If I had to shoot a bunch of people, I would be like, no, just take me.
Yeah.
Or you would be fight to the death. I guess it would depend on if my children were involved, but pretty much, I mean, we know it's not like I'm gonna run and make it that far. Number 2, who is most likely to become a celebrity?
Because you're gonna be famous.
I am. Well, I don't want to be famous, but I love the idea of YouTube famous because you're only famous to the people who care about you, but you can still go on about your daily life without anybody knowing.
That is true.
You know? And that intrigues me. Question number 3, who's more likely to win at Jeopardy? Are we going to disagree on any of these?
I have no idea. I know
these games are boring because we know each other too well.
Well, maybe one will surprise us.
I don't know.
But I'm just really good at weird facts.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely you.
It's just a thing.
Yeah. And anytime we watch that or any type of trivia like that, he knows. All right. Next question. Who is more likely to join the FBI or the CIA?
I don't know. I'd say, yeah.
I would say that your particular set of skills more aligns with the things that the FBI and the CIA do.
Yeah.
Just with the technology stuffs. I don't know.
I have a particular set of skills.
Unless the FBI needs me to groom their police dogs. I don't know. I would say Gianni on that one. All right, next question. Who is more likely to keep a juicy secret? Really?
Oh.
Look how much we trust each other. We both think the other one keeps better secrets.
Oh, yeah. I guess. Well, we don't keep secrets from each other.
We don't keep secrets from each other at all.
So.
I'll call that a win. Who is most likely to forget your anniversary?
That's why we picked a holiday.
Yeah, we got married on St. Patrick's Day.
So I can
we
never
forget. All right, next question. Who is more likely to be super embarrassing while drunk?
It's Claire.
I don't get drunk very often. At this point, I literally will drink a beer and be like, babe, I'm wasted, because I don't drink ever. But back in the day, in our party days, there has been some embarrassing times. Do you have a good drunk story from our youth about me?
Just that one time, I was playing video games on the couch. I think this was before we were together.
Yeah, we were roommates before we were together. You probably already knew that, but
you had gone out to the club in like a really shiny blue dress.
I
and
know
like
what one you're talking about.
a little tiny hat. And you came back and you were just talking like crazy and trying to go get me to get you rallies at this point. And I'm just like, no, go to bed.
Who is more likely to fall asleep during a movie? I do this every day, every night. Right now it's X-Files. It's not a movie, but I fall asleep while watching X-Files all the time.
Which is like, it's like...
I'm a sleepy person, okay? I'm like a person that like gets up in the morning and is like ready to go. And then by the evening, I'm done. Like I see so many women being like, the kids are in bed. Now it's time to get stuff done. And like, if it's like 8:30, I'm out, man. I'm like not sleeping, but I'm like,
yeah,
I'm not doing stuff.
And I'm a night person.
Yeah.
I like the night.
Next question is, who is more likely to get a bad tattoo? Your tattoos are so much worse than mine. How are you about to say that?
Your tattoos have whimsy.
That's not a bad tattoo. Your tattoos were done by unlicensed people in a basement.
But they were still good.
There's a couple that are bad.
No one will ever see them.
I will. I know. Number 10, I had to put this in there off the list. Who's more likely to win a game of Monopoly? That's a fun thing you didn't know about me, probably. I am a beast at Monopoly.
Yeah.
So much so I haven't played in years because I can't find anyone to play with me.
You need like a club.
I know. I would play a real game of Monopoly with real money. Like I would bring $1,500 and play a game of Monopoly with someone because I'm that confident. I mean, I lose once in a while because some of it is chance.
Yeah.
But I'm really good at getting myself out of a bad Monopoly deal.
That should be in a casino.
Oh, I would do that.
Like 10 people, $1,500.
Oh my gosh, I know there's like real Monopoly tournaments that exist.
That's
Maybe when I'm retired, that's what I'll do. I'll become a professional Monopoly player. Number 11, who is most likely to bring home a stray dog?
I think we both like dogs a lot.
We do. I think that if we were to see a stray dog, both of us would capture it and try to like find its home.
Yeah.
You're more likely to be like, we have to keep it. And I would be like, let's find it a great home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You would want to keep it. But we would never just drive by a dog that was wandering around. I keep dog treats in the car just for that purpose. Because I would want someone to do that for my dog if he was out and lost and sad. Who is more likely to murder a stranger after a fit of road rage? Isn't that a funny one? I didn't make these questions up. I don't think I would ever actually murder someone. I'm far too sensitive to pull that off.
But in the amounts of road rage that each of us have, Claire has the most.
I get so angry at people who are terrible at driving.
I'll give someone like a jaunty beep, and that's about it.
And I'll be like laying on the horn and shouting and opening the windows and using finger gestures. But I mean, you have to do something real dumb for me to be that angry. Like, I think that also having children made it worse for me. Because I can't tell you how many times I have rolled my window down and yelled, "There are children in this car!" Number 13, who is more likely to win something from a claw machine?
I love claw machines.
It's actually like, it sounds super immature to me, like that you love a claw machine because like you could just go on Amazon and buy one of those little toys for like $5 or whatever.
Yeah. It's about the skill.
Oh, he gets so down on an arcade, like arcade style games in general. Do you remember that time we were at Meijer and you saw like a really cute llama stuffed animal in the claw machine at the grocery store? And here I am with my grown husband and Fox was a baby. And he was like, "I'm going to win you that llama, Fox." And we sat there and put a ton of money into that stupid claw machine so that Gianni could win the llama.
And I did.
He did. He did win the llama.
He still has that llama.
He does. Number 14. Who is most likely to get up and sing karaoke? What?
I guess we both like karaoke.
I don't like karaoke at all. I don't know where you're getting this. Yeah, I was gonna say, I only do karaoke when I have to, because I can sing like an angel. Maybe you're getting it confused with who sings better, because it's definitely me with who is more likely to do karaoke. I don't like karaoke because I feel intense pressure as someone who's really good at singing to do really good at karaoke. I feel like I can't just get up there and sound terrible because everybody knows I can sing. So I feel like there's more pressure. So I will sing karaoke basically on my mother's birthday every year. She asks me to go sing her karaoke, and she sits and looks at me and cries while I do it, and it's intense, and like,
it's pretty funny.
She loves it so much. She like recorded it on her phone and watches it sometimes. Like,
Yeah.
Gotta hand it to her. She is a proud mother. But yeah.
like
I have to have time to rehearse. Like I need a karaoke plan. I would never on the fly sing a karaoke song. Where you'll just be there and you'll be like, let's go, Tiny Dancer. And I'll be like, really?
Yep. I got my go-tos.
All right, and the very last question, number 15, is who is more likely to play a prank on the other? What? What pranks have you ever played on me?
It's really hard for me to play pranks because I cannot keep a straight face for anything.
We both try, but I feel like I might be more successful. Like are you going to say this the other day?
Yeah. The other day, Claire broke the light bulb in the refrigerator.
I was trying to get a gallon of milk out of there, and I was too forceful, and I hit the light bulb anyway.
So I put my hand in there to unscrew it, and I pretended to get electrocuted for literally 0.2 seconds before I started laughing.
And it did scare me, but like if you had committed further, it would have worked. I'm more like a person that creeps up behind you. Like no elaborate pranks, really. Other than that horse head one.
Oh my god. Okay, you should probably tell them that story.
Okay, to end this video, let's just give you this lovely little story. So when we first got together, this was like so long ago, and like 2 houses ago, Gianni has a phobia of horses, like phobia/hatred of horses, and like hooved animals in general, but especially horses. And at this point, I just thought it was like kind of funny and not like real serious. So I went online and I ordered one of those horse masks that look like a real horse face. And I put it on and I got into bed and I put it over the blankets over my head. And then when he came in to go to bed, I was like, popped up and I looked right at him and he just punched it. And it just like swished all the way around on my head. And he just got up and he ran into the other room and slammed the door.
And then came to the door to check on me, and she was still wearing
like
the
20
mask.
minutes later, I'm like, I'm so sorry, it's okay. Then he finally opened the door, and I was just standing there in the mask still. And actually, it turned out to be a good thing because we had a nice talk, and I then realized that this was actually a serious thing and not something I should have made fun of or tortured you about. So, all right, you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this kind of silly video. A huge thank you to my lovely husband, Gianni. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful Valentine's Day, whether you are with your partner or your kids or your dog or whatever. Find some way to share the love. And of course, come back for more mom stuff, lady stuff, and life stuff. I post new videos every Friday and every Sunday, so make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.